if we're excluding Metal Gear Solid 5, I think Metal Gear Solid 3 has some of the best quote-unquote open gameplay in the series. Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid, and Metal Gear Solid 2 all kind of take place in isolated, very industrial types of areas, whereas Metal Gear Solid 3 takes place in the jungle. You've got this really cool camouflage system that allows you to really go about stealth in a very unique way in the series up to this point. I would say as far as just these traditional Metal Gear gameplay systems go, excluding Metal Gear Solid 5, really, I personally love and have a lot of favor towards the variety and openness to the gameplay here in Metal Gear Solid 3. There's a couple of ways to play Metal Gear Solid 3. You have two different versions of the game, both Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater and Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence. The original MGS3 had a camera style that was very similar to both Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear Solid 2. But because of the jungle setting, that specific camera style just didn't suit the setting very well, so they re-released the game with a third-person camera angle similar to that of Metal Gear Solid 4 and 5. If you have any of the HD versions of Metal Gear Solid 3, whether it be on the Xbox 360, PS3, or the Legacy Collection Volume 1, this is also just taking the Subsistence version from the PS2, not the original Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. So if you're planning on starting your Metal Gear journey with Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, I mean, you might just want to go ahead and wait for the full-on remake of the game, Delta Snake Eater. That's coming out later this year, and it's going to be a wonderful time.